Hi, I'm LP Master 6, and last time we finished off all of that particular floor of the castle, whether you consider it the second floor or the third floor. I guess some people could technically consider it the fourth floor, but you're a madman. Alright, it's time. We are finally going to go to the top of the tower. Not to reach Bowser or Peach. We just want to go up here to get to our last two courses. Here we are. It's darker up here. Ooh, spooky. We get to explore a nice new small area. We've already been up there. That's where the endless stairs are. And we have one last toad. This is the final toad in the game.
There's something strange about that clock. As you jump inside, watch the position of the big hand. Oh, look what I found. Here, Mario, catch.
That's right. There are 3 toad stars in the game, rewarding you excellently for talking to NPCs. Beautiful. He gave us a pretty great hint, as well as the 13th out of 15 castle secret stars. Where's another one, you might ask? Well. Let's go find out. Because as you can see, we have these windows over here. Welcome to Wing Mario Over the Rainbow. This is the hardest star in the game. By far. Now I say by far, but I don't know. Your mileage may vary. Here we go. Oh, I'm not happy about this. Oh god. Oh, why is the speed so insane? Alright, this'll do. Beautiful. 2 out of 8. We can do this. Maybe. Please? Oh, so as usual, I have some corrections from the last sitting, and this is the final sitting, by the way. We have 16 stars left in the entire game. Might as well go ahead and renew our wing cap here. So, I mentioned briefly the prune effect, which I also like to call the Bobby Hill effect, when I was referring to bullies. Well, I want to make it clear that, I'm not excusing bullies' behavior. I think bullies are still bad for bullying. But I think Bobby Hill making friends with his bullies, who clearly just, don't understand their own feelings, I think that's a good thing. Are we dead? Is there a platform below us at all? Okay, we were extremely low. Here's the worst thing about the star and why it's the hardest in the game. If you fall, you end up right here, outside the castle. So we have to climb all the way back up. And I will see you up there. Okay, we are back, and I already had an interruption from my wife, and she's not even home. She needed to know my social security number. Okay, attempt number 2. God, at least this song is playing. This song never gets old, huh? Or does it? Okay, we went a different route that time. Luckily, there are plenty of wing caps to go around. Alright, I'm gonna go for over there. I'm gonna stay as high as possible. Yes, marijuana joke. Or I guess whatever you can get high on. I don't know if I've ever gotten that one up in my life. Please tell me this is the solid platform. Oh, thank God. I didn't know if I had horribly miscalculated that or what. Okay. Where all do we have to go? We still haven't been up there. We need to go up there to the top, but I don't think we can get up there at all without a cannon. So maybe it's in our best interest to go ahead and go down there to that cannon. Being extra paranoid, because I'm going to grab another wing cap down there. Okay. Oh, good, that's right. We don't have to talk to the Bob-omb Buddy again. As if that was extremely straining or tedious, which it's not. But anyway, Bobby Hill, for those who don't know, oh my god, how do you not? It's a reference to King of the Hill, one of the greatest shows of all time. Probably the greatest animated television show to ever exist. Okay, Oh! Oh, there's a cannon right there. Okay. I don't know if we can make it... We can't make it to the very top, I don't think, from that one platform. But as you can see, there's a coin right there. Let's go ahead and try to make it to the very top. Oh, okay. 2 coins up here. Very nice. Along with a nice refill. And a 1-up. Whoa! We have 6 lives now. Ooh, I'm so glad this stage doesn't count to the death counter. Alright, I'm going to figure out where we're going. Oh, that's right. We need to go directly under us. So what we really want to do is go back to the cannon and then not shoot as high. Okay. I'm a little scared though, because yeah, we're going to get way too much speed here. My god, that was close. Oh, I didn't like that at all. Okay. Now we have to grab onto one of those poles. See, I'm making this look way easier than it is, which makes me feel good about myself. Don't hit the freaking thing. I did it. I did it. Okay. You don't want to hit your head. Was that only 7? It is. Where's the last one? I don't know where the last one is. It's not over there, right? Because we already went over there. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Wait, we haven't been over here. Wait, yeah we did. We went over here. Okay, so remember we gotta use the cannon to get back up anywhere, so let's do that. Not that low. Why does the game keep doing that? You know what? Okay. I'm being extra paranoid. We don't need to do that. Is it up there? Yeah, there's 2 stormy clouds here. Oh, God. Oh, this makes me so nervous. Alright, can we keep enough height to get to this cannon, please? That would make me feel good. Perfect! Okay. Also, the game audio might be louder than I am now. If that's the case, that's really not good. But you know what? That's okay. Alright. God, that's nowhere close to what I wanted at all. Oh God, are we over it? This is dumb. Alright, get out of the cloud! Such a good sound effect. Okay. I think we want to go over there. Because I don't think we've been over here. Oh, yeah, we have? Oh, no! Well, at least there's some coins. Okay, why does Mario get stuck sometimes and not others? Alright, but we went. Where have we not been? I'm clearly missing a really obvious one. Oh! No, it's just in here. Okay. There's a solution for that. The cannon is probably, if I had to guess, the only way to get through there. Unless you're really high up, which you have to use the cannon to be anyway. Alright. No! Oh, don't overshoot it! We don't have time for that. I'm not skilled enough for you to be overshooting this. Oh! Oh, we only failed once? Can this be true? Calm down! Alright, there it is, right there. Oh, I was really scared. It would have been so funny if the wing cap had run out right before we were able to reach the cloud. My hands are already sweaty. But you know what? That was the star I was the most worried about in the game. Okay. I will say, I think flying controls of all things work better in the original game. Like the original controller. But let's go in here. Course 14, tick-tock clock. Star 1, roll into the cage. Welcome. That's right, Slider is a stage theme. You can see I almost called it Slide. As Toad hinted at, there are ways to affect the stage going in. The hand of the clock. So since we went in at whatever time we did, everything is actually in double time. So the pendulums and those weird blocks, the mechanics of the clock are moving in double time. And this is a really cool idea. Like, Mario 64... Like, I like Mario World better than this game. I haven't really talked about this game in comparison to other Mario games, but I do like Mario World better. And that's not nostalgia. That was the first game I ever played, but I beat this game way before that, I think. Either way, I played this one a lot more first. So I would have more nostalgia for this game if you think about it logistically. But, you know, I'd say this game is better than Mario 1, but not better than Mario 3 or World. The jury is out on the rest of those. The rest of the games in the series. But this stage makes me nervous. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so the idea that this is a clock? Like, it has the generic, like, you know, fire level, ice level, water level. It's got 2 of ice and water. Only 1 of desert and lava, which it puts in the middle. I think that's really cool. Also, the pit and the pendulums. Ooh, since we went in at 12, I think, that's how it works, everything is stopped. Making platforming both more impossible and easier. You'll see what I mean in a little bit. Because some things are locked in place, meaning that you can't alter them. Like, so some things will be blocking a path that would normally be moving in and out of the way. Alright, I don't actually remember which star this is, the pit and the pendulums. By the way, that is a Edgar Allan Poe reference? I'm pretty sure. I think that's one of his better poems. I mean, I think he's overrated, but he's still really good. But The Raven is not that good. I think that is very overrated. Like, I think Telltale Heart was way better than The Raven. Alright, I'm just gonna go wherever I think is a good idea. Shall we go ahead and practice for our 100 coin star? As you may have guessed, this is one of the hardest stages in the game to get 100 coins, and just in general. This is a vertical, linear platforming level in this 3D Mario game, which is really cool. A lot of people complain about the boot system, especially for the last 2 courses in the game, because they're overly linear and difficult. But I, again, think that just forces you to learn the level really well, and I think that's a fun thing. So no complaints here, though I do think if you do complain about it, it is legitimate. I get it, totally. Okay, get a hand! I know what this one is. Please don't be stopped. Okay, good. Oh, hey! Finally, we get to see it in normal time. But I also think that Mario 64 has some unique ideas like this, especially. This is the standout unique idea. Inside a clock? I'd like to think that this is a holdover from Miyamoto's whole, you know, miniature idea when he first conceived of the game. And I think it works really well. This is a really cool idea. It's way better than just generic platforms, and that's one thing that makes this game stand out. Better than its predecessors. And that's because the set pieces are really imaginative. Woo, we did it. Okay. Oh, the flamethrower's fire cannot reach you if you are on the hand. Oh, no! That sucks. Oh, well, that's not difficult to get back to. Should I meet you there? No, I don't want to cut too much here. because this level's more confusing than it looks. Alright, is this double speed? I think that is double speed. Oh well, that's actually more convenient for us. For the hand. Oh, that's not double speed. That thing would be moving a lot more. Okay. It's hard to tell sometimes. But I had some other corrections I had to make from earlier commentary. So I said I couldn't figure out when the third voice actor to voice both Mario and Bowser voiced Mario. I clicked on the wrong name on Mario Wiki. I was looking at Scott Burns, who was a voice actor primarily in Mario Sunshine. But he voiced a lot of characters around that era. But what I should have clicked on was Mark Grau, who we completely bypassed because we didn't play Hotel Mario. Where Mario, Luigi, and Bowser all had the same voice actor. But for those of you calling me a hypocrite because I'm supposed to be playing games in release order and I didn't play Hotel Mario, there is a caveat. There is a rule. It must be on some non-standalone Nintendo hardware. So no Game & Watch and no arcade games. Home consoles or handheld cartridge-based systems or disc-based, even though Nintendo doesn't have any of those, etc. Anything that accepts multiple games, you get the picture. And it has to have been Nintendo hardware. So that's why I didn't play any of the CDI games. That's not to say I never will on the channel. It's just, you know, I'd like to focus on the mainline Nintendo stuff for now. We'll get there. And I'll be playing a lot of the old, weird 80s Japan exclusive PC Mario games too. Don't do the same thing again. Oh, thank God. Thank God, as if this is strenuous at all. Okay. We've already knocked out 4 stars today? No, 5 because of Toad, right? Yeah, Stomp on the Thwomp. Alright, this one is taking us to, I believe, the top. Oh, that's totally double time. Right? Yeah. See, I'm making a big deal out of that as if it's a huge mechanic. I mean, it can make some things difficult. And I will admit, it is really frustrating, like, getting all the way to the top, and then you miss one jump that, like, is easy to miss, because, you know, this 3D space isn't that well defined. Depth perception is based on shadows, and shadows, you know, aren't perfect in a vertical section like this. I mean, they work well enough. The shadows are very important. Again, I said very understated. Like, you don't think about that when you play the game for the first time. You don't think, oh, my shadow is going to be... My jump is going to be where my shadow is. But the game would not work nearly as well without that mechanic. Alright, thank you. I love a good homing one-up. Oh, we don't need to go over here. We need to go over here. That's where the pit and the pendulums is. Okay. Oh! Okay, this section. This is the hardest section in the game, if you ask me. I meant in the level. But I guess kind of in the game, platforming-wise. Okay, no, we're doing Stomp on the Thwomp, so I think we need to keep going up. Because you don't see a Thwomp here, do ya? Oh, no. This is... Oh. Sorry, this is very tense. The commentary's not going to be great here. But yeah, that's me correcting myself about Mark Grau, the third and final person to voice both Mario and Bowser. Also, about the game itself, I forgot to mention how great, now that we've actually fought Bowser twice, the King Babam fight, which is the only required star in the game, aside from Board Bowser's sub. Ooh. Okay, these are more challenging in double time. But see, it's all still really not that bad at all. Alright, over here? Oh no! Is this even possible? Yeah. Ooh. I could feel the sweat pouring from my hand. Do we need to go over here? No, we need to climb up some more. We can't get to you from down there. Whew. I'm really tense. The higher you get here, the more stressful this is. Oh my god, I thought the hand was going to cuck me out of my jump. Oh, that would not have been fun. No, 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 no! Oh. Okay, I don't care what's in that. I don't care at all. Take me out of here. Oh. Every tense moment, I could just feel the sweat come out of my glands. Alright. Oh, I didn't know the hand was gonna go clip through the conveyor belt. Okay, no, no! Fuck. I mean, freak. Sorry, guys. Sorry, kids. Alright, but the King Bob-omb fight does such a good job of setting you up for the Bowser fight mechanic. Having to go behind the boss. I still don't think it's a great mechanic, but it's very iconic. So, I forgive it. Ooh, that was lucky. This is also lucky timing. Alright, what else was I having to say? Oh yeah, I demonstrated this once, but I didn't point it out. The game does a genius thing of the way that it was able to render so many things at one time, especially if you're at the fixed camera angle. The game will replace the high quality close-up model of something with a lower polygon texture or model. Well, not lower polygon texture, lower quality the farther away it is. And it's kind of hard to tell with the naked eye. I mean, if you're looking for it, it's pretty easy, or if you're trained to see it. Like, I noticed it exactly once when Mario was far away from us. But I wanted to point that mechanic out because I forgot. You know, that's not a time jumps on moving bars. Okay, I know exactly which one this is. Okay. I think this might be a fourth mode? Aside from stop time, regular, and double time. Oh, yeah, it is. It goes fast and slow and then stops. So, this is the worst possible thing we could have done here. And these are out of sync because they didn't load in at the same time. So that's another problem I have sometimes with this stage. But it's really not that bad. We're really making some headway. I thought I would have died more than once by now. Oh, God. I forgot this was even a part of the game. I'm glad we're getting to show this. The clock mechanics kind of messing up. Which would make sense because we're running around inside them. But how did Bowser even discover this world? Like, how did he take over the inside of a clock? How is that helpful? Just to hide the stars from us, I guess? Who knows? Best not to think about it. But like, Galen asked me one time about the plot of this game and was like, oh wait, did Bowser pretend to be Peach and send the letter to Mario? And I was like, no, Peach legitimately wanted to bake Mario a cake. See, Bowser told Mario to scram and get out. He doesn't actually want Mario here because Mario is thwarting his plan. So, as simple as, you know, the game is, especially plot-wise. Hello? Okay, no. Oh my god, that was beautifully lucky. Here we go. Oh, that felt good. Alright, shall we get one more? And then we'll save the 100 coin star for next time. Because I'm tired of doing one. Is this going to count? Is this going to stop time? Because this one is stop time for red coins. Time's not stopped. Time doesn't technically have to be stopped. But you want it to be stopped. Okay, I actually looked it up just to make sure. The hour hand is irrelevant, I think. It's about the minute hand. And when the minute hand points at 12, that's when time is stopped. Yep, perfect. Of course, the enemies aren't stopped. Again, I love that there's Bob-ombs everywhere. Bob-ombs and Goombas are all over the game, which is especially cool because, I don't know, it feels like this is the Bob-ombs' most important role, and they didn't even debut in a Mario game. Of course, I think retroactively, I'd call Doki Doki Panic a Mario game because it's so integral to Mario. Also, this is almost too easy with the heart here. But I like to try to challenge myself and get the red coins without stopping time. Because you can fall from to here to get these from way higher. But it's dangerous. And I don't think I've ever achieved it without giving up. What? Did I just wall kick off the thin platforms here? Okay. God, I don't think this has ever taken me this long. Another thing I wanted to point out about the game, in praise, I briefly mentioned the dynamic instrumentation with Dire Docks and how cool that was, how it gets more intense depending on what area of land you are. In both Jolly Roger Bay in the underground cave and Dire Docks in the submarine area. That was close. Get out of here. Please don't blow me up right now. Thank you. God, it's almost difficult to get them to do damage to you. But the dynamic instrumentation, this is one of the first games to do it, to my knowledge. Just in that one song, but still, that's very impactful and powerful. Because it's so important to so many games after this, especially collectathons on this system, composed by a certain famous 3D collectathon composer. Okay. Next time, we will go for 100 coins in Tick-Tock Clock. And I will see you then. Ooh, we have 111. We have 9 stars left in the entire game. How does that feel, you guys? This is going to be an extremely short sitting. Wow, okay. I love you guys. I miss you. You are my best friends. I'm LP Master 6.